Hey you folks, Quillatine here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5, Deity Twins, Reverse Colonization, etc, 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 with Marbozir. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
And in the break we discovered that Casimir would be happy to declare war on Pedro for a little bit of money and some extra resources that don't matter. I have tons of aluminum to spare, and 4 gold per turn is nothing.
Yeah, and we are happy to get him to fight Brazil.
Now, we actually don't want him to win too hard.
Yeah.
Just distract Brazil for a little while. That would be really lovely.
He's close enough to actually attack Brazil. So hopefully that will happen.
I don't know how much of a navy Poland has, but it has a lot of coastal cities, so I'm assuming that he must have a pretty good navy.
Yeah, Brazil has the biggest army right now, and I assume Poland has the second biggest army, because they have the largest production, most food, most gold, most population. They almost definitely have the second biggest army. So that's going to be Clash of the Titans.
Do I still not have any coal? Is that possible? I think it is.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, I'm at -2.
There's
I think
not a
I
lot
traded
of
for
coal
some
around
and
here.
built some factories. No.
There's some
I
coal.
blame Margaret Thatcher.
If we are super desperate for coal, I could steal some from Zanzibar using a citadel. That's 7 coal. I wouldn't piss off Rome or Poland. I can start a citadel so that I'll only steal tiles from the city-state. So if we're desperate for coal, I suppose I can do that.
I don't think it's really a problem. Not building ironclads. I mean, it's nice for more factories. Don't get me wrong.
Don't you need more factories?
Well, more factories would always be better, yeah.
If you have factories in your core cities, then I guess we don't need it.
Yeah, I think I've got 2 factories. Yeah, I do. It's presumably in Washington. And I'm not sure, actually. Oops.
I already have.
Reload.
Yeah, I already have both my factories, so I don't really care about coal anymore.
I mean, I probably should, because it's nice to have them, in your core. Which I'm not sure where the factories are.
What
I think New York has one.
What you can do, what I did was just buy some coal for like 1-2 gold per turn from the AIs, build the factory.
That's what I did.
And then just let it expire.
I'm pretty sure that's why I have 2. Unless I captured one of them. But I'm pretty sure that I did that for at least a factory.
I have some coal somewhere, because otherwise I would be in the negatives.
And give me the game. Give me the game.
Are we there yet?
I can hear the sound.
Yeah. The worst part is the lag after the game comes back.
Yeah, it's got to reload all the graphics for all the tiles. Oh, there we go. Okay, dokie. And then you got to set your UI again.
Hide the chat panel again.
All right. They're still at war, right? Poland. Yeah, excellent. Coming session. Friendship with Brazil has run out. Oh, that's fine. It's good. Avignon took damage right away. Right. That makes sense. Avignon will probably fall to Brazil quite quickly, actually.
Brazil is asking for declaration of friendship, but I think I'll decline.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we don't want to backstab them, not really. So I declined. We already have a backstabber penalty, so we don't want to make it even larger. But this will definitely be interesting. Brazil does have a biggest army right now, or strongest army. So they have a lot of crap.
There's a factory. Oh, Tours had one. Yeah, I guess the two factories I have are actually just captured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paris and Tours.
I don't actually have coal. I was buying some coal from Bodica. I don't have coal in my territory. I don't even see a lot of coal around us.
No, like Yerevan has one as well. Well, 3, which is not a lot. In the whole of Ireland, I think there's only one source of coal.
Yeah.
No, two. They're both in the south.
And in the whole southern part of our continent, there are only two sources of iron, near Geneva on the east coast and near Yerevan on the west coast. I don't see any more sources.
Yeah, that's nuts.
The next source is near Shard. Napoleon has it, 7 coal.
Oh, yeah, and we can't steal that. It's on the wrong side.
And Zanzibar. So not a lot of coal around here. We really had no chance to get the coal because it was controlled by city-states right from the start of the game. And the next closest source of coal was behind Napoleon's capital.
Yeah, well, the resource distribution on this map was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, even if we managed to spam a lot of cities, we still wouldn't get coal, regardless of how much territory we'd get. Which is kind of ridiculous. At least we have oil now, and aluminum. But I had to steal the oil from city-state.
So did I. Remember the crazy citadel thing? Actually, went and replaced one of the citadels with a trading post because it was within range of Philadelphia. I'm like, well, I don't need both those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'd consider doing the same things with the ones between Tours and Ostia, but they'll probably be useful in a war against Rome.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think I'm going to leave them. So I'm getting one more archaeologist. Good, good.
I should improve my income soon. Because I'm about to connect Orleans to Lyon, and that should connect two of my cities.
Oh, yeah,
for a harbor in Lyon.
Yeah, you got like... Wow. Nice that you finally have cities, considering you only had 2 for the longest time. And now you got a string of 4, which is good. You should just move your capital up there.
Yeah.
Like, screw Onondaga. It's too far out of the way. No, I want to prefer to be alone. Thank you very much. Open borders with Rome. I don't think I see any reason to accept that, so no.
I am about to finish an airport in Onondaga, so as long as I build an airport in some other city to the north, I can move my units around very quickly.
Oh, good, good, yeah.
But yeah, I was just stuck in the corner. Which definitely didn't help.
Oh, if I get these guys... That'd be pretty good. Worker. You go and sit there. Upgrade. First rocket artillery. Hooray. Wow, there's a lot of green units. So much Brazil.
Yeah.
Now, some of them are stuck inside my borders, which is kind of funny. Oh, Avignon fell already. Not really a surprise.
France is going to get wiped out, I think.
I mean, I don't know. They're at war with a lot of people, but nothing's really happening. Unless Rome. If Rome declares war on them,
preparing to attack them. They seem to be moving some units towards their border.
Yeah, then that would be it. That would be a GG right there for them.
I think Brazil wants to attack them, but they can't actually get there. Does Brazil even have open borders with us? They don't have open borders with me, I don't think so.
No, I have open borders with them. Like, I can walk through their territory, but they can't walk through mine.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they are trying to attack Napoleon because they are still at war with Napoleon, but they can't actually get to his cities.
I think I got that right. Yeah, I got that right. Good.
I still have so many tiles to repair. Well, 16 turns for the Manhattan project.
16? Okay.
Yep. Would be nice to get some missile cruisers. I will get a great scientist in 13 turns, and we're about to get another research agreement. The last one for now.
I'm 12 turns away from my great engineer.
If we get robotics, I will try to train at least one missile cruiser. Or two. Their only downside, which isn't even a downside, is that they don't have indirect fire, like battleships do.
So, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You think with like Tomahawk missiles or whatever, those things that can hit from like 300 miles away.
So in some very rare situations, a battleship might be more useful if you need indirect fire. But the combat strength difference is just massive.
There we go. Trade routes, hooray.
Oh, one more turn for that research agreement. Yeah, I'm getting a false number here.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens.
I had one turn ago, and it's still one turn right now. But that's because of the team mechanic.
Yeah. That percentage throws it off. So Almaty and Antwerp looks like they both might fall to Poland. It's kind of annoying. I wonder, hang on, I should check to see if I can coup either one of those before they fall. I don't know if that'll be enough for them to stop the war. So I think I have a spy. Well, I think I have a spy in Antwerp, not in Almaty, though. Rome really wants open borders with me. Oh, I keep clicking on that because I think that's the spy. Any good coups? 0, 10, 60 in Riga, 0 in Antwerp. All right.
So I'm actually going to steal a tech from Rome in 4 turns. Unless my spy gets killed, but that's a level 3 spy.
Nice.
I do have industrial espionage. I thought it was a bit of a waste after I took it, but as it turns out, it actually gave us some nice technologies. Was probably worth it in the end.
Rome has a lot of mobile SAMs and some rocket artillery,
Yeah.
but
I
the AI really likes to spam them. Yeah,
but
well, there's no
reason.
resource requirements, and they're pretty strong.
That's sometimes the exact reason why AI spams them. They don't have enough strategic resources to spam 20 tanks or 20 whatever. And I love spamming units in general. Well, that's a third battleship so far.
Yay, adopt policy. I want police state. Bam. It doesn't give me any happiness yet, but will in a second here.
Historical landmarks. And do we want that? I have like literally one landmark.
I'm gonna have 4 or 5 of them.
It does work with great tile improvements.
Yeah, well the question is, does it accelerate or slow down Brazil's victory? Brazil is proposing it, so because they can, like, culture slows down tourism victories, but if he's got, you know, the hotels or whatever, then it actually,
that's a good question.
I'm gonna assume we want to vote against it.
Yeah, let's vote against it. Because while it would improve Bodica's culture, it would boost Brazil's tourism too.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the thing to do would be to go count all the tile improvements. In both places.
Can't be bothered with that.
No, and we don't have real-time vision there either. Like the satellites reveal the world, but they're not showing us all the improvements. Or
we don't actually know.
So I got enough happiness. I should annex France. Boop. Courthouse in 5 turns. Yeah, so I can't afford the 820 gold to actually buy the courthouses, but that's okay.
Yeah, I technically can afford it, but I'm saving up my gold to buy nukes, possibly.
It's a good idea, actually.
Because I don't think we'll have enough time to just build everything. I'll have to buy something. I still need 13 turns to actually finish the Manhattan project.
There we go. Antwerp fell. Almaty probably won't be far behind. There's very few city-states that are actually left.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Prague will fall as well.
Apparently Pedro is plotting against us.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
That's only because his army is so strong, so he thinks we are weak. Which, compared to him, we are on paper.
Okay, Napoleon is piecing out city-states. Rome and Brazil are friends. Historical landmarks did pass.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we tried.
It may not make a difference one way or another.
At least we'll get slightly faster policies out of it, so there's that.
Okay, next turn. Are we upgrading from infantry? Oh, there you go. Mobile mechanized infantry is still not part of our plan. Okay. Yeah, modern armor needs aluminum, not oil. That's good.
Yeah. And Caesar declared war on Napoleon. Yeah, I suspected as much. But he might have some problems.
He's got a very narrow choke point with a lot of mountains there.
Yeah, and Napoleon has some rocket artillery now.
Oh, and I think this will probably be a pretty static war. Grenoble took some damage. Maybe from Rome, maybe from someone else's ships.
Which is actually good for us, because it will keep Rome busy.
Yeah, we actually should have looked to bribe him, actually. In hindsight.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Battleships coming online. Although, I say that, I realize, does this place have barracks and things? No. Got the stuff to build ships faster, but not to give them the XP.
So I'm going to sell my world leader vote to Boudica, because I don't think she can win anyway. She has 10 votes. She would need 38 to win. Yeah, she can't win. And I can get... You can do the same. To get quite a lot of extra money.
Oh, nice. The world leader, the Celts.
She will actually give me quite a lot.
She was offering 11 gold per turn, 45 turns. What's going to be like 500 bucks? Maybe I'll try 600. Wow, she give me 600.
Yeah, 600.
Are you sure she can't win?
Yeah, she refused 650. So 600.
No, alright.
She'll have 20 something votes. There aren't enough city-states on the map right now, really.
Okay, I'm trusting your math.
I have almost 4,000 now. Which is basically 2 nukes. What was the exact cost?
Firewall.
Yeah, over 2,000 for 1 nuke, so that's basically 2 nukes.
Okay. You don't have the Manhattan Project done yet, though, right?
No, not yet.
But you're building it?
Yep,
I guess I can
14
check.
turns.
Oh, yeah, 14 turns.
I don't actually have a carrier yet, but I will have one by the time I finish the Manhattan Project. I'll need to be very careful with that carrier, though. I'll probably need multiple submarines to protect it. Or we could just use nukes on the same turn we declare war on. Because, you know, AI usually has some submarines. So losing that...
Destroyers can give us vision of the submarines, and we can surround the carriers.
I actually still need to connect that uranium. Just started working on that.
Oh.
It will take 10 turns.
Do I only have the 1 uranium?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure to set a unit on there. Maybe I'll go move right now.
We could technically steal more uranium, but I don't think we need it. 8 uranium should be more than enough. It's not like we'll build more than 8 nukes between us. There's no way.
I mean, late game, if we get to giant death robots, things can change a little bit. But even then, we'll probably have more uranium by that point. Maybe. What does Rio itself have? No, Rio's got... No, that's probably Bellum. City of size 2. What?
What?
Look at that city!
Where?
Southeast of Rio. Bellum, size 2. It doesn't even get a tile. Like, every tile... I don't know, maybe it was built for the truffles before he took Cardiff or something.
Interesting.
I don't know.
He had to settle it just recently. I'm pretty sure I didn't see that city earlier. Wow.
That's weird. Like, mathematically, the only place the AI could stick a city in there.
Yeah.
Like, well, I have an extra settler. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Porto Alegre also has pollution, or population, too. Because the population numbers are up to date, right? We don't need to go and recheck it. That auto updates.
Yeah.
There were no new antiquity sites. No. Good.
So yeah, these preparations will definitely take a while. I'm slowly moving my units towards Rio, but just getting my units there will be like 15 turns, 10 turns. I'm very far away from Rio. My units are popping from Osininka. So, yeah.
Well, I still have to build my navy. I mean, it's all in production. But yeah. I still have a lot of pillage tiles. Well, so do you, I suppose.
I think Brazil has the internet now. They have 378 tourism. Let me check that. No, they have a carnival bonus right now. Plus 100%. That bonus is just so crazy.
It's during the golden age, right?
Yeah. Plus 100%. And stack that with the internet, and it's just insane. I hope it won't be too late.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're being distracted by war, which is at least something, but their homeland is going to be untouched.
Yeah.
The only thing they've lost so far is one city-state. They just lost Antwerp, and that's it. They haven't even lost Almaty yet, although it might fall next turn. Prague is untouched. Oh, right, and they took a city-state. They took Avignon. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Actually, not a city-state, a city.
And you know the funny part? The joke's on us, because we manually picked Brazil for this game.
Well, we were stacking it, right? We're like, no, we're going to go with some heavyweights, and people we hadn't seen before either.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean,
Rome and France.
We didn't randomly get it as well, random AI. We put it in the game ourselves.
Yeah, screwed ourselves.
Oh, I can actually steal advanced ballistics. Or computers, but that would make no sense whatsoever.
Yeah. One turn away from computers.
So I'm going for it.
Very sexy. Nuclear missiles. As opposed to atomic bombs.
We could actually get giant death robots after robotics now. Since that requires 3 different technologies, we have 2 of them now.
Oh yeah, and robotics gives us missile cruisers. Which
and we have 8 uranium.
No, let's do that.
So yeah, let's do that.
We need to queue something up anyway.
Even if we lose this game, I very rarely get to use giant death robots. Almost never, really.
Oh no, we have lasers queued. So computers into robotics into nuclear fusion and skip lasers?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, no, we got a sense pretty early on that if we weren't going to lose, we're going to go right into the late game on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other puppet.
The last time I got to use giant death robots, like legitimately in a war, was when I played a game that had science victory turned off. They come so late into the game that you just almost never get to use them on Deity, at least.
Yeah, well, even on other ones, like...
Yeah.
The game's usually going to end one way or another, but I guess on Deity, the computer just wins so fast.
And on lower difficulty levels, you win.
Yeah.
By the time you can get that technology, that is.
Yeah.
So that means it actually makes sense to get some modern armor, because that's a direct upgrade from modern armor. So we can upgrade modern armor directly to giant death robots as soon as we finish that research.
Right, right. Well, I can probably squeeze some of that in. I do want some more land units anyway, just to guard some important tiles and things, and stop Brazil from pillaging all my stuff instantly. I mean, Brazil's got enough things here they might even be able to take a city.
Well, not if you get giant death robots.
No.
Not now, there's no way they can take cities. I mean, we have a lot of rocket artillery between us. I have 3 rocket
and they
artillery
don't
that
have a
will
lot
defend.
of bombardment, that's true. But like tours I'd be a little afraid of.
But I'll have 2 rocket artillery units or 3 that will defend your territory as soon as this war starts.
Yeah. And I've got a bunch around Florence, like, and I should be able to just exterminate Curitiba.
So,
almost
should be
instantly.
fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Getting another reload.
Not yet, not for me.
Good. SS booster. All right, you go.
Apparently I have the weakest army right now. Okay. I don't feel that way, but fine, game.
Everything will change as soon as we get nukes.
Yeah, that's true.
Almany's got 0 hit points. Has not fallen yet? Really? Stunning. Alright, let's sneak in. Wait, should we be able to build a modern armor right now?
Yeah.
Why can't I?
No, that's lasers. Right, I forgot about that.
Oh, which we're skipping now.
Yeah, we're skipping. So
So
we
we
just
can
have to build giant death robots once we get nuclear fusion.
Okay.
It doesn't really make any sense researching lasers first. That would be silly.
You're going around that way. Guess I'll come in that general direction. That would be fine.
And you don't have that many fighters, do you? Only 1?
No, I have 1, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
not even
it makes
is it
no
even a
sense
fighter?
researching lasers.
Never got to use my B-52s. Ain't got no oil.
Yeah. Right.
My Minutemen saw a tiny bit of action, but
I mean, if you want to build some, I can give you some oil.
no,
Okay.
not now. It's doesn't matter. They've got so much anti-air stuff; it doesn't make a difference at this point.
Yeah,
Better
that's
off just
true.
building more rocket artillery, you know.
True.
Do I have a carrier queued? No, not yet. There's all sorts of things, yeah.
And once we're done with nuclear fusion, we should probably go for nanotechnology. You know what we could rebuild instead? Paratroopers, because they upgrade directly to XCOM squads.
Are
And
they
don't
very cheap
require
upgrade?
any resources. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. How many hammers is that? 562 hammers. So,
No, but
yeah.
I mean the upgrade.
The upgrade? Oh, I don't remember. Well, hold on,
the
I'll check the
bazooka upgrade
hammers
is the
for...
best. Oh,
The
there's
upgrade
Almany.
has to be cheap because the XCOM squad only requires 600 hammers and the paratrooper requires 562 hammers. And the upgrade cost is based on the hammer difference.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it is a cheap upgrade. And they would actually be useful against Brazil since we could just drop XCOM squads directly next to Rio. And we won't even need melee ships for that, in that case. They have massive parajob range, so...
I got my great engineer, so I actually should have started pre-building.
Oh, is Hubble still available?
It is.
We can get that easily, and that will give you 2 great scientists.
And then probably pop right away.
Hey, we'll actually get nuclear fusion faster than I thought, because I'm about to get a great scientist too. I can give that to you, and you can pop 3 great scientists.
Oh, we can pop, or we can trade great people?
Yeah, I can gift you a great person,
okay.
just like I gifted you a great general.
Oh, yeah. True. Okay. All right, I'm going to build it in New York, because it's my highest production town. I want to sync, because the great engineer probably can't complete it in 1 turn. So I want to make sure I don't use him until you can finish in 1 turn, because every now and again...
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Great engineer, and it's like, oh, it's 2 turns left. Oops, someone beat me to it.
Yeah, I had that happen before.
Computer out the window.
Well, you get some gold out of it, but it's infuriating. It's like a consolation prize. Yeah. Have some gold so you don't feel so sad. I think it's time to make a cut.
It definitely is. Oh, interesting part. Certainly it'll be nice to see if this war comes to fruition. Cross our fingers.
I'm looking forward to it.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.